Chicago health officials say the risk of monkeypox infection remains low, but as cases rise, so do concerns.
I am concerned about the moment we're in. We simply do not have enough vaccine for all those who need it.
Howard Brown Health President and CEO David Munar says the LGBTQ plus community is at the highest risk during this stage of the outbreak.
Responding vigorously now is critical for us to stem the spread of this new infection and to support communities that are most affected.
Illinois ranks third among states with the most cases since the outbreak began in June. Monkeypox is a virus first discovered in monkeys in 1958, but now mainly carried by rodents. Most years, it's rare for Chicago to even see a single case. But as of today, the city of Chicago has 202 cases, or 86% of all of the cases in Illinois.
Most, but not all, of our cases in Chicago have been in men, and specifically in gay, bisexual, and other men who have sex with men. That's largely because spread occurs through tight-knit social networks. So it's nothing specific about being gay, bisexual, or same-gender loving men, but that is the social network where we've been initially seeing that spread.
Chicago Department of Public Health Commissioner Dr. Allison Arwady says the virus creates flu-like symptoms and a painful rash in those who are infected.
If you have a new or unexplained rash, especially if you've had some of these viral symptoms, but even if you haven't, visit your healthcare provider.
So far, the city has distributed 5,400 doses of vaccine to healthcare providers and clinics in high-risk communities. In Chicago, some have waited in long lines, only to find there are not enough doses to go around.
The truth is, given the very limited national supply, there will be tens of thousands of individuals that are eligible and won't gain access. And for that reason, it's going to be so important for us to continue to expand community education and awareness.
Health authorities say that more than 15,000 doses from the federal government are on their way to Chicago, and another 2,600 are coming from the state supply and could arrive in the city as soon as Saturday.
We've got a new strain of disease impacting our community, and we can beat this if we use some common sense.
Alderman Tom Tunney, who represents Chicago's Lakeview neighborhood with its concentrated LGBTQ plus population, pleaded with people to be cautious.
Until we have the adequate amount of vaccine, is to be smart and be safe.
Dr. Arwady noted that the North Halsted neighborhood, formerly known as Boys Town, is hosting Market Days, a large international festival on August 6th and 7th. And the city is working hard to slow the spread of monkeypox in the days ahead of that event. Mike Lowe, WGN News.